Good day, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about something that we usually overlook: freedom. What is it? Well, for me, it's more than a political signal or a philosophical idea. It can be freedom to choose your own religion, the freedom to choose a leader, and the freedom to express yourself, or what they call personal freedom, and many others. Well, according to St. Thomas Aquinas, freedom is the capacity to choose actions that align with reason and lead to the greater good. For him, it is the ability to choose what is truly good and right, which ultimately leads us to fulfillment. There are two types of freedom, namely the freedom of movement and the freedom to respond to the needs of a situation. If one of those are missing, our freedom falls out of balance. First, freedom of movement is an essential freedom right. It is the key that opens doors of opportunity for us. Without it, people are trapped, not just physically, but also mentally, emotionally, and economically. Picture this: a student who is not able to go to school because they live in a different city, a worker who cannot apply abroad, and a family who is unable to move neighborhoods just because of some circumstances, such as rent. These restrictions do not just limit where someone can go, they also limit what someone can become. A society that values improvement must ensure that the people in it can move freely. Second, the freedom to respond to the needs of a situation gives freedom its moral power. Look at this. What's the point of having freedom to go anywhere if we cannot act when it matters the most? This type of freedom allows us individuals to adapt, decide, and take responsibility when we need to make moral decisions. For example, rushing to help a neighbor in distress, speaking up against injustice, or volunteering during natural disasters. This freedom transforms us citizens to good contributors in the community. Without this, it could destroy the balance in the community. Imagine a community with bystanders who just watch the problem grow instead of finding a way to solve it. I know, it's terrible. These two freedoms, movement and moral responsiveness, are inseparable. Movement without moral compass is aimless. It's like wandering with no destination, existing without a meaning. While moral responsiveness without the ability to move is powerless. It's like caring deeply about someone or something, but you cannot show it through your actions. When either of these freedoms are denied, our society suffers. If we are serious about building a future, we must protect both freedoms. People must have the freedom to go where they need to go, and the courage and capacity to act when they arrive there. Because true freedom is not just the right to exist. It is the right to move, to respond, to create change. If we want a world where liberty is real and not just promised, we must demand it for everyone. Not someday, but now.